Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kachibenta here again. How have you all been? Trust you have been good. Trust you have been great. How are you holding up, my fellow Nigerians and everyone out there? My previous video, I'll just put a link up. I talked about public universities. So I specifically talked about universities in Mauritius and their school fees, but I focused on public universities. So in this video I'm going to be focusing on private universities and their fees. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. So let's dive right in. Okay, so the first university on my list is Middlesex University. That is where I schooled. If you have been following me for a while now, you know that that is my alma mater. I actually did my master's degree there. I did my bachelor's in Nigeria before moving there to do my master's. Okay, so yes, as I have said, it's internationally inclined. The branch campus is actually Mauritius, Malta and Dubai. I heard something about the Malta campus closing down, so I don't know if that has been affected, but Mauritius and Dubai are still very much in operations. So the mother campus, or should I say, what's the word for it now, is actually UK. So UK tends to have more courses than Mauritius and Dubai. Like, you find everything from like medicine and all that in UK, and Mauritius just have a little bit of courses. Yeah, you just find a little bit of courses there. Your degree is actually UK, so it's not, yes, it's Middlesex, but it's all the way they interact is you have lecturers there in Mauritius teaching you, but the curriculum and everything is from UK, and even your results, they all come from UK. So it's like you are getting a UK degree, but you just schooled in another country. I don't know if you get me. Yes, and the international student community is very, very large. So you get to see students from so many countries. I think while I was there, my lecturer once mentioned that it's Tanzanians, then Nigerians. So Nigerian people, now they there plenty for that place. When it comes to the fees, so there's an IFP, that's International Foundation Program, which is just like a one-year program that you do before you now start your bachelor's degree. Most bachelor's degree are for 3 years, and then masters are usually for 15 months to 2 years, depending on depending on the course. So the courses are usually in business, IT. There's one education course like that too. Psychology. There's also management. Yes, I will put a link to each of these universities' website I'll mention, so you can just go there and, you know, for IFP. The school fee is £4,000. For undergrad, it's £5,200 to £5,800, while for the master's courses, postgrad courses, it's £6,700. Yeah, so there's this friend of mine that once said that when it comes to schooling in Mauritius, that for him the universities are Middlesex and then the others, and I agree with him. Argue with you. Argue in the comment section. Okay, the next university on my list is Curtin Mauritius. Curtin Mauritius, yes, that's the university. So Curtin Mauritius is also an international university. Its actual campus is in Australia. There are also branch campuses in Dubai, Singapore. I want to go to that country. Let me just tell you people, I want to visit Singapore. Dubai, Malaysia, yes, and they have foundation, undergrad and postgraduate courses in these universities. So they are for Curtin Mauritius, their courses are usually in it's usually the IT management and their health sciences that they have here. When it comes to their school fees information, I was able to speak to someone that said she got admission to Curtin Mauritius, and she said that since Curtin Australia is the mother university in quote now, she paid 1,401 Australian dollars to Curtin Australia, and she paid $2,800 to Curtin Mauritius. There might be other fees included, but that was the information I got in terms of their school fees. The next university on my list is African Leadership University, ALU. Yes, so ALU is in partnership, or the awarding body for ALU is Glasgow Caledonian University, UK. ALU is present in Mauritius and in Rwanda. I knew that while I was there, like ALU and MDX student kind of had this very cool working relationship. Well, not really working, but friendship, I would say. So I noticed that most MDX students tend to have friends from ALU, and I also had one friend while I was there too. So yes, their courses, for the master's course, I just saw one in electrical power system. For the bachelor's, it was IT, business, and then there was this course in leadership, like entrepreneurship. Is it Bell or Bell? How do they call it? Business entrepreneur leadership or something like that. Yes, I'll put the link to their courses in the description box. So yes, they're training you to, like, there's that, you know, the fact that it says leadership, so there's this like leadership part of their curriculum that, you know, they train you not just to be student, but to be world leaders too. Yeah, there's a way they add that into their curriculum, and it's really good. You should check them out. So for their school fees, I actually saw more information for Rwanda, and they are actually currently applications are actually ongoing for January 2024 and May 2024 for Rwanda. I would also guess that it will be the same for Mauritius, but I think just is February and July. So for Rwanda, let me just talk it first, then I'll not talk the Mauritius. So for Rwanda, $3,000 for tuition, about $3,200 for housing, and then about $4,000 for meal plan. So they have an on-campus accommodation, and it looks really great. Like, it's like they really invested in that. So total of about $10,200 for a year. For Middlesex, for ALU Mauritius, what I saw African students about $13,000 to $15,000, and I saw international students about $23,000 to $25,000. Yeah, which is it's covering tuition and housing. So yep. that's what I saw. So I'll get more information as to what it actually means for Africa, like who are the African students. Is it East Africa or Africa in general, and who are the international students? I'll get that information and also add it to the video before I upload. So yes, that is ALU. If you are an alumni of ALU, say Basbos in the comment section. My Nigerians will understand, but yeah. The next university on my list is Polytechnic Mauritius. Yes, and that should be the only Polytechnic I think in Mauritius. I don't think I saw any other Polytechnic, unlike Nigeria where we have so many polytechnics. So yeah, Polytechnic Mauritius. It also has an international student community, not as much as ALU or Middlesex, but yes, they are also thriving there. Most people that go to this university, they are studying nursing. Yeah, because they have this Bachelor of Nursing top up, and they also have diploma nursing. So the diploma is for 2 years, the top up is for 1 year. Yeah. And for that top up, it's in partnership with La Trobe University. La Trobe is Australia. if I'm correct. I'll check that. Yeah, I think Latrobe. I know there was a time I was, yeah, it should be Australia. So it's in partnership with Latrobe University. The courses that they have, so apart from nursing, which I know it's the course that most people tend to go there to study, they also have IT, they have engineering, they have tourism, you know, culinary and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, those are the courses that they have. I was not able to get information for the international fees, but I asked a friend to ask a friend, and he said she said that she paid $5,000, yes, as her tuition. There might be other fees included, but that was the only information I was able to get for Polytechnic Mauritius. So you should, you know, if you are interested, check them out and contact. Yes. The next university on my list is Amity Global Business School. This is a business school in Mauritius, and I was only able to, I'll check again, but I only saw one of their courses. So it's just MBA. So all my guys that want to study MBA, this university is for you. And they have a full-time MBA, which is for about 7,000. Let me just round up. It's about $7,600. So it's in partnership with, what was that partnership I saw there again? It's in partnership with UK. So I will find that this thing and just add it. Yes, they kind of have this stuff with UK. There was no foundation program, just the MBA. Hopefully there's more information to find there, but yeah, and admission is actually open for 2023. Yep. So you can check them out. There are actually so many business schools in Mauritius. So Mauritius is actually they tend to do more business, IT, finance, you know. Those are the courses you see. Yeah, you see the medical and medical, nursing, health sciences and all of that. Those exist too, but I think most I noticed that most international students come there for their IT, business, finance course related courses. Also the tourism part, right? The hotel management, culinary, yes, that one too. Like they're really very functional. Like they have schools, a lot of schools that actually handle those kind of courses. Yeah, so Rushmore Business School, when it comes to their fees, right, there's diploma, there's bachelor, and there's also accounting. So for the diploma course, it's about $4,000. For the graduate diploma IT, it's about $3,500. For the BSc computing, so it's about $5,200. And the awarding body for this is University of Suffolk, UK. Then for the accounting, so this is with this is like a chartered institute of accounting in England and Wales. Yes, that's the awarding body for this. So for a certificate, it's 3,500 and 9,500 for a professional course for this. So the awarding body is from UK. Yes, Vatel Mauritius. It's in QB. I usually see this university on the road when I'm going to QB. So I think it's actually in Palma, not QB per se, because you actually pass Palma before going to QB. QB is quite reward. So yes, they are focused on hotel and tourism management. Yes, and I see a lot of I see their students, like when they're coming out, you know, their white and black trouser and, you know, black skirt, looking all that corporate and trendy. So yeah, bachelor and MBA courses too, also in international hotel management. Yes, the good thing, so you know, Mauritius is it's a tourist destination, so the students actually get to go to these these hotels for practical session. So there's theory and then there's practical for every year of their study. Like 4 months practical in this hotel for every year of their study. I think for the first year it has to be there in Mauritius. Yes. So for the first year, what I saw, it has to be Mauritius. For the second year, it has to be in an English-speaking Vatel Mauritius campus, and then for the third year, it's in Europe. There's they have a campus in France, Paris. Yes, yeah. So you can actually go abroad to on your final year practical to it's an internship kind of this thing, an internship program. So for the fees, their bachelor's degree is in 6,000. It's about 6,700 euros, while their MB, no, it's not MB. Okay, so how I saw it, they put bachelor and they put management 4 and 5. So the bachelor is 3 years, then management 4 and 5. That's like higher level. It's for 7,800 euros. Yeah. The courses are taught in English and French, so you might want to up your French game if you want to do this one. Yeah, because if you have to do your first year, like the way I see it is that if you have to do your first year practical in a hotel in Mauritius, like your internship program in a hotel in Mauritius attracts a lot of French, I'll say French people. Yeah, because their official language is English and French, so it just makes sense that you want to up your French game if you really want to do this hotel work. Yeah, so that's for Vatel Mauritius. So there's another university, though I did not see the fees for this one, right? I did not even know that it existed until someone actually asked me about it, and I didn't even go back to like ask the guy. Like I couldn't find the actual person that asked me about it to go back and ask him if he finally got the admission and what the fees was, because that would have been a good person to get the fees information from. So it's MCEM, which is Malaysian Consortium for Education in Mauritius. So it's you start your school your degree in Mauritius, and then you go to Malaysia to finish the degree. So there's undergrad, postgrad, and short courses. They have this course like Master's Forensic Accounting and Financial Criminology. I mean, this combo is a game changer, because how do you do forensic accounting and then you now do financial criminology? Like, are you planning to updates gone? Yeah, so when I saw that course, I was like, this combination is badu. Yeah. There was also business in admin management. Okay, this was for Islamic finance. So I know that they have Islamic banks, right? But I did not know that they actually have like Islamic finance that a university offers as a course. Yeah, so it was a good information, guys. Yeah. Okay, so people, this brings me to the end of my video. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and share as always. You can send me a message on Instagram. Like I said, I always reply faster on Instagram than Facebook. So send me a message on Instagram at Kachi Benita. Facebook is Benita Andudin. If Facebook is your thing, I understand that some people don't have Instagram, but I do check Facebook once in a while, and definitely I would reply your message. It's been fun shooting this video, and thanks to my friend Ngozi for allowing me. Yeah, okay, so thank you guys, bye.